Have you seen this woman? If you have, then you've probably seen all the hatred that's been directed towards her. From insults to mean-spirited drawings to even cosplays being done, hate seems to follow her no matter what she does. The art community despises her, and everyone else seems to have forgotten about her. So, why? What's her deal? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sophia, and in this video I'll be covering Alana O'Brien, better known as ALANA.28. I know this is kind of old news, but I still wanted to cover it for reasons that'll become apparent as you keep watching. Since late 2025, she's been in several controversies ranging from the use of AI to racism. Let's start from the very beginning. Alana created her channel in 2021, but she didn't start blowing up until 2025, where she gained popularity for her Renaissance style look. People fell in love with her, loving her unique features and Renaissance style, and people even said that she looks like she came out of an old painting. With how much attention she was getting because of this, she started leaning into it, developing her style more and more. A good chunk of the attention she was getting was because of artists. Every day, she was getting hundreds of drawings from artists all over the world, drawing her in different outfits and poses. The drawings of her would get thousands and thousands of likes, giving her even more attention. The internet was in love with her, and it seemed like that love would never stop, until she found herself in a few controversies. The first controversy she got involved in was the blackface controversy. In October, she decided to dress up as, I believe, the Queen of Crows, and in order to get this look, she decided to paint her face completely black and put on red lipstick. Her look was very similar to traditional blackface in minstrel shows. Naturally, this caused some controversy, and as I was looking through this, I noticed that there were two sides to this debate. Some argued that it's not blackface, simply because she was just being a scary character, she was just cosplaying, it was just a costume, right guys? Meanwhile, the other side argued that regardless of intent, it is still blackface. What do you guys think? Given Alana's past and what we're going to be talking about next, I feel like she definitely knew better than to do this, but she did it anyway because she thought people wouldn't care. Now, this isn't the only instance of something happening with her involving race. Beneath a post of hers, she was caught liking a comment that says, "White girls will always look better." On top of all of this, her Instagram likes have been flooded with pro-white, anti-immigration messaging. I know there are a lot more screenshots out there, but unfortunately I could only find a few. However, I feel like they sum up a majority of the posts that she was caught liking. This is just disgusting to me, and in a majority of these posts, they're always defending Europe and saying Europe needs to be protected and shielded from this humongous immigration problem. But the thing is, she doesn't live in Europe. She lives in Australia. She's from Australia. She's literally just LARPing as a European. It's crazy. Apparently there's more when it comes to her and racism, but unfortunately I can't really find any screenshots about this, so we'll be moving on. Only a few weeks after whatever this was, she found herself in an even bigger controversy that would be the one to end her streak of popularity. She ended up revealing that she was partnering with Meta AI, and in the ad she claimed that you could generate AI art with her likeness. Naturally, everybody went up in arms, especially the art community. After weeks of drawing her and giving her so much popularity and attention, it felt like a really big slap in the face for her to turn around and promote AI. Even when the whole controversy was going down, she was still reposting other people's art and not bothering to address anything. Artists were furious, going as far as to destroy the pieces of art that they made for her. Even non-artists, simply fans of her who were against AI, started to get really upset with her. It was like she didn't even care about the harm she did to a community that really loved and supported her. After getting all the backlash for a few days, she decided to release an apology. In this apology, she apologized for partnering with Meta AI in her apparent blackface. I would show you screenshots, but unfortunately I cannot find them for the life of me. Ever since then, she's fallen out of the public eye. She still regularly posts and has her followers, however no one's really giving her the love that she used to get before everything went down. And that seemed to be the end of it. People moved on and forgot about her, just like the internet does. So why is she getting brought up now? Well, it's all thanks to this one post she made. The infamous Ice Age baby video. Now, I actually saw this video when it was first posted. I was actually jump scared by this video while I was scrolling. It's a video of Alana dressed as the Ice Age baby, eating a watermelon and looking up at some imaginary parental figure. Of course, this blew up with people making tons and tons of jokes and memes about it. Naturally, with all this attention on her again, people started to look into her past. And it's why she's been front and center so much. She's very aware that she's become a meme, and that her whole Ice Age baby videos perform the best. So she's leaned into it. I believe she's made 3 Ice Age baby videos, and she's just doing the same thing of eating a watermelon and looking into the camera. I don't know why she would ever do something like this. It's kind of scary. When I'm talking about a topic, I don't want to be too biased so that it doesn't get in the way of relaying you the information. But I have to be honest, you guys, this is really disgusting and disturbing, especially the way people defend blackface, saying that it's just a costume when, given her history of racism, she knew what she was doing, and she just either didn't care or thought she could get away with it. It's one thing to be ignorant, but it's another thing to know about all this racial history and to still do blackface anyway. She clearly holds the opinion that white people are smarter than black people, so why wouldn't she know about blackface? It just doesn't seem possible. And I know people are allowed to have their own opinions when it comes to immigration and everything else, but when you're liking and endorsing content that says white girls will always be better looking and content that essentially says black people are dumber than white people, when you're liking content like that, that tells me that it's not an issue of just immigration. That tells me that it's an issue of race. You don't have a problem with people coming into your country. You have a problem with black people coming into your country, minorities coming into your country. That's your issue. If there were white people coming into the country, you wouldn't have a problem with it. But the issue is the fact that they're not white. That is what that tells me. And that's just disgusting. Again, you're allowed to hold your own opinions, but I just want to say my piece on this because I feel like it's really gross. And the reason I'm talking about it now, even though I am like 2 weeks late, is because I feel like no one's really talking about it. When I was looking up ALANA.28 on TikTok to see if I could find screenshots, all I saw were people making fun of her appearance instead of focusing on the actual issue, which that has always been a problem with TikTok, but I'll get into that later. Because so many people are just making fun of her appearance instead of talking about what she's actually done, I feel like no one knows what she actually did, and she's allowed to get away with it. And I feel like it's very, very important to know exactly who you're supporting. So even if you're liking those Ice Age baby videos as a joke, you should still know who she is. You should still know what she's done. There's probably plenty more about her that I failed to cover, and that's only because finding screenshots of her behavior is actually pretty hard. The only screenshots I do find are ones that have been passed around so much that they end up looking like this. So if I missed anything, I do apologize. I did my best to make everything as cohesive and as brief as possible. If there are things that I missed or got wrong, please let me know in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support on my last video. I really, really appreciate it. I did not expect it to get as much attention as it did, but I am so grateful. I really want to start posting weekly, so if you guys have any creators that you want me to cover or situations that you want me to address, leave them in the comments and I will do my best to go through them. But for now, thank you so much again for supporting me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content of mine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!